So the paperwork that I just found on the door, what it does is it's a paperwork pattern now versus complainant and complaintees, and who's really distorting stories and patterns. And it goes back to how I would be reactive, just as the doctor said, to particular situations. And that was one of them, minding my own business and nothing but resting bitch face every time you encounter it. And that thing's not going away. Mm-mm. And I just apologize to my neighbor's daughter again for everything that they have heard. But we'll be back in court on the 8th. And we've got more video. And just another encounter with a neighbor that understands. We haven't filed yet. We can make a counterclaim at any point. But this well-established pattern really happened like clockwork for the month, didn't it? All three of them hit me. And I never make a point to be out when people are generally up and roaming. It's okay. Now it could be a heck of a lot better. Safe? Not really. Because this is going farther than this, but this is darn like in the thick of the thorns, yeah, of people that know what I didn't know, people that know what I didn't know about the process. I knew it was some sort of vetting, and it felt like it was for the government at the very first of it. And, well, wouldn't that be, the accumulation of the fake Epstein account? Wouldn't it? And then going mainstream from there. But, standing at my window, being loud enough to be heard, that's not difficult. That's not difficult at all. But when you hear your ugly truth being put on you, it does feel like screaming and yelling. But she's got to get used to it. I can't stand in front of her and have any kind of conversation like that to say, do you understand what your accumulative effect of you making a point to be distressful when you encounter me? You make a point of it. It's disturbing. How can you say you're praying for me and still in the same breath call me a bitch? Like I said, if it feels like I'm getting bigger, maybe it's because you're doing the same stuff over and over, getting the same results. But now they've got someone that says, no, I haven't been mixed up with any of the other neighbors. There's no real overlap of intention for retribution, just, to mismatch and get satisfaction. Because when I came into the building and Mary Maloney started that stuff, it did feel like I was guilty by association. And that's exactly how she needed it. Same size, same prototype, heck, even same chart information. Very similar. So wouldn't it have just been a wonderful thing? It was very strange. How did she start buying herself all those flowers? I asked that question online too. There's a lot. 11 years. There's a lot. And I don't understand why she keeps pushing her agenda, other than the fact that the attitudes that she's encountering are as emotionally satisfied with that agenda as herself, not knowing enough.